and sit down. So, how are you all? Very good. So, we have left with 2 chapters in physics that we will discuss one of them. Okay? So, that chapter that we will discuss today, about it we will come. So, can you tell me what happens if there will be no sun around us? Yes? Saksham say?
Sir, there will be, in the whole world, there will be full dark.
Full dark. Very good. Then what happens if we come to a room where no any light is switched on? What happens? Yes?
Sir, we are not able to see anything.
We are not able to see anything. Now can anyone say why we are not able to see the things around us? Whether the things are in front of us or behind us when the room is dark, completely dark. In the absence of what? Yes? Light. Light. Very good. So this term all are familiar with? Light. Are you familiar with this word light?
Yes, sir.
So today in this chapter we will discuss about, our topic will be light. Okay? And in this topic we will first discuss about its properties and its importance and some objects which are related to light. So first thing that we discuss is, subtopic will be our reflection of light. First of all, I will make you list that we will discuss today in this chapter. Okay? First thing, we discuss about its definition of light and its importance. Importance in what? In our daily life. Light is important in our daily life or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Can you imagine our life without light?
No, sir.
Yes. Next one is few properties of it we will discuss. Properties of light. And our topic, reflection of light. Okay? These are the topics that we will discuss today. Reflection of light. And few objects that are related to this. Terms related to light. So let us start with its definition. What is light? Okay? So light is something that helps us to see the thing around us. If there will be no light, can we see the things around us?
No, sir.
It means it has some power, it has some energy. Yes? Light has some energy that helps us to see the things around us. So the very first thing that we will write about light is, what is light? Light is a form of energy. Light is a form of energy that helps,
To see
whom to help? It helps us. It helps us to what?
See.
To see the things around us. This is the very initial definition of light. All are familiar with it because absence of light, there will be dark region. In the dark region we are not able to see the things around us. Yes, like a blind man feels. Okay. Now, is the definition is 100% correct that light is a form of energy that helps us to see the things around us? Means in the presence of light, can we see all the things around us? That means this statement is not fully satisfied to the answer. Yes? Means in the presence of light also we can't see all the things around us. Let us give some example. Okay? God is stand up. Is there any light in this room?
Yes, sir.
What is the source of light here? Light हम लोग को कहाँ से मिल रही है इस रूम में? From the sun and this tube light. Yes? But now I will ask you, can you see who is sat at the last bench of boys' side? Can you tell me? In the presence of light, you must see all the things around us. Yes? So can you tell me who has sat at the last bench?
Sir, Anish.
unease. Okay, you have turned back, then you are able to see. Sit down. Means in the presence of light also, we can't see all the things around us. Now question is, which things we can see around us in the presence of light? No? There must be some things that we can see around us in the presence of light, because it has some power, it has some energy that can help to see the thing around us. So thing is, in the presence of light also, we can't see all the things. So answer is, we can see those objects which are in front of us, which are in front of us. If I am standing here and all the things that are present in front of me, okay, I am able to see in the presence of light. But behind me, whatever is written or what the things are placed, I am not able to see those. Why? Because there is, but in the presence of light also, I am not able to see the things that is behind me. Yes? Okay. So, which objects we can see? In the presence of light, which objects we can see? First answer is the things that are placed in front of me. जो ऑब्जेक्ट हम लोग के सामने रखी होगी, उनको हम लोग लाइट के प्रेजेंस में देख सकते हैं. ठीक है? सेकंड थिंग, the things from where. Next question is, how we are able to see the things? How we are able to see the things means how the things are visible to us. ऑब्जेक्ट हम लोग के सामने रखी हुई है, लेकिन वो हम लोग को विजिबल कब हो रही है? Anyone? Yes? Lakshmi say. Light is complete. Coming. Very good. Means when the light is coming from the object and enters our eyes, then we are able to see the things. It means the object that is placed behind me, the light ray that is coming from those objects also, that light is not entering my eyes. Yes? So we can see only those objects from where the light enters into our eyes. It means those objects must be such that will emit their own light. Yes? In this way we have come to a point that how many types of objects present around us. So there are two types of objects. One which have their own light and another which do not have their own light. Such type of objects are called luminous and non-luminous. Yes? So here we will see luminous objects and non-luminous objects. Everyone see this side?
Objects which emit light of their own are called luminous objects, and those which do not emit light of their own are called non-luminous objects. Observe the following objects and mark them as luminous or non-luminous.
Tell me, sun is the luminous or non-luminous? Luminous. Luminous, very good. The next one, is the moon is luminous or non-luminous? Non-luminous. Then you have to give the reason also. If you have said that it is non-luminous, then give me the reason. Then why moon is visible to us? How we can say that it has some light? Yes?
Moon is visible to us to the light of sun.
Due to the light of
Sun.
sun. Very good. It means at the daytime it has got the light of sun. It has absorbed it, and that light coming from the sun is being reflected. Yes, reflected from its surface. Now a term is introduced, reflection or reflects. So reflects means changing the direction. Okay. If the light coming from the sun, you know the light is always traveling straight line. So the light that coming from the sun, if it travels in a straight line and falls on the surface of the moon what it does? It reflects back the light that is coming towards it. Reflects back means the light comes in a particular direction. After falling on the surface, it has changed its direction and going back to the same medium. The medium from where it has come, it has gone to the same medium. It has just changed its direction. That is called reflection. So here also moon uses the light of sun and it used to reflect back. Okay, that reflected light ray when enters our eyes, then we are able to see the moon. Simple language, हम लोग उन्हीं चीज़ों को देख सकते हैं जहाँ से लाइट हम लोग के आईज में इंटर करती है. ओके, मीन जहाँ से लाइट आके हम लोग के आईज में इंटर करती है, देन वी आर एबल टू सी दोज ऑब्जेक्ट्स. नाउ आई हैव टू सिचुएशंस. वन इज if you are placed, okay, if you are, we have two place. One is a dark room and a light area, okay, the area which is open and there is a presence of light. First situation, if you are placed, if you are in the dark room, okay, if you are in the dark room and one object is placed in the light area, object is placed in the light area. Now tell me, are you able to see the thing? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Can you see the thing?
Yes, sir.
But you are in the dark room. Can you see the thing?
Yes,
which is placed in the light area?
Yes, sir.
Why? Why we are able to see the thing in the light area, placed in the light area, whereas we are in the dark room? We can see only those objects from where the reflected back of light enters our eyes. हम लोग उन्हीं चीजों को देख सकते हैं जहाँ से लाइट रिफ्लेक्ट होकर हम लोग के आईज में इंटर करती है. अगर लाइट वहाँ से रिफ्लेक्ट होकर आ रही है और हम लोग के आईज में इंटर कर रही है तो हम लोग उस ऑब्जेक्ट को देख सकते हैं. ओके, here the object is placed in light area. It means it is having some light. All the light falling in it, changing its direction and goes in a straight line. Likewise, there must be a light which reflects back from the object and enters our eyes. But we are in the dark room, it doesn't matter, but the reflected light ray from the object, it enters our eyes, so we are able to see that object. Yes, मतलब हम लोग उस ऑब्जेक्ट को क्यों देख पा रहे हैं? क्योंकि वहां से एक रिफ्लेक्टेड पार्ट ऑफ लाइट इंटर कर रहा है हम लोग के आईज में. ओके, तो हम लोग इस ऑब्जेक्ट को देख सकते हैं. जस्ट इसका इनवर्स, if we are in a dark room, sorry, we are in a light area and the object is placed in a dark room, can you see the thing right now?
sir.
But we are in a light area, we are able to see the thing around us or not? Here in this situation, no. Why? Because in the dark room the object is placed and we are here to see the object. हम लोग यहाँ क्यों हैं? लाइट एरिया में क्यों हैं? ऑब्जेक्ट को देखने के लिए. बट नो एनी सच लाइट इज कमिंग फ्रॉम द ऑब्जेक्ट दैट इंटर्स आवर आईज एंड वी आर एबल टू सी द थिंग, है ना? व्हाई नो एनी लाइट इज कमिंग फ्रॉम द ऑब्जेक्ट? बिकॉज देयर इज नो एनी सोर्स ऑफ लाइट. देयर इज नो एनी सोर्स ऑफ लाइट इन द डार्क रूम, so no light will be reflected from the object and no object can be seen. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Next is importance of light. You know, very important in our life, day-to-day life activities that we do.
What are the sources of light? Can you see anything? Well, it's dark, right? Light is very important for humans, plants and animals. It helps us see all the things and colors. It aids humans to read, write, see objects, use our mobile phones and do many more activities. Plants make their own food using light.
You know this process?
Fun fact, morning glory is one of the flowers that blooms only when there is light. It closes itself when it's dark. Light helps animals to find their home and to catch their food. Even the traffic light helps us to manage the traffic. It is now possible to use sunlight to generate electricity using the solar panels. But do all objects produce light? The answer is no. There are two types of
Types of
objects.
object. Object that produces their own light are called luminous object. Can anyone give me some examples? Luminous objects? Yes, give one by one.
Sun.
Sun, okay.
Star.
Star. Here thing is that sun is also a type of star. Okay. Other stars. Okay. One more.
The tube light.
Tube light, bulb. Okay.
Saturn.
torch,
Sir, tube light.
torch. Okay, few more example I have. You have to say whether it is luminous or non-luminous. Okay.
Fire.
Firefly.
Yes.
Firefly also. So moon is luminous or non-luminous? Non-luminous. Earth is non-luminous. And the candle? Luminous. Yes.
That produce their torch, bulbs, burning wood, candles, etc. Now you must be thinking how burning wood and candles are artificial sources of light.
Okay. Artificial sources of light and natural sources of light. Artificial means man-made. Okay. Give two examples of each. Natural sources of light. Sun, star. Moon is not luminous. Torch. Torch is man-made or natural? Man-made. It comes under man-made sources of light. Yes. Firefly. Yes. And some man-made sources of light. Yeah. Torch. Tube light. Yes. Candle. These are man-made sources of light. Sources of light, but they are made by man. So artificial sources of light. Few terms are also there. You know light travels in a straight line. So let us do one activity to check whether light can travel in a curved path or not. Okay. For that, three things we are required. One is the candle. Okay. One we will need the candle. Then activity is done. The path of light. Let us see.
You must have seen a spotlight on a stage or a beam of flashlight in the darkness. So what's common between all light beams? Aren't they all straight? Let's do a small experiment to find out
This is the
more about
activity
the path of light.
that are discussed
You will
to
need a light
check
source for this
whether
experiment.
light travels in a
Let's
straight
use
line or
this
curved
beautiful
line.
candle. Now take 3 cardboards of the same size with a pinhole made in the center of all the cardboards. Now place these cardboards in a straight line in front of the candle and look at the candle from the other side of the cardboards.
Okay.
I am sure
If all the holes inside at the center of the cardboard are made at same height, then are we able to see the things from the flame of the candle from this end or not?
Yes, sir.
If they are placed at some different side, okay, it will place some little bit bottom and it will be at little bit up. Then we are able to see the light?
No, sir.
you are able to see the light
This will
coming
be
from
the
the candle.
front view.
Right?
Front view means how the flame of the light ray
Now,
appear at
what
the
if we move
first
each of the
candle.
cardboards and see if we can still see the light from the candle? Why don't
see
you
we
see
have
the
changed
light
the
now?
height of the cardboards, then we are not
You are not
able
able to see the light
See the-
through the pinholes because light travels in a straight line. And when you displace one of the cardboards, light gets blocked and cannot reach your eye.
to understood? Rays and beam. These are the terms where if we used to show the light by a single line, okay, by a single line of light. If light is seen by a single line, then it is called ray. And when many rays come, then it is called beam. Group of rays are called beam. And ray is a single line of light. Can you tell me a device by which a ray can be produced?
Sir.
Yes. A device? Torch.
Sir, BP.
Yes.
Sir, the laser light.
Laser light. Very good. From a laser light, we can produce a single line of light. Have you seen when a laser light is turned on, then only a dot point is appear at a far distance. A single line of light can be produced by a laser light, and it is said to be a ray. But the torch that we use at home, it has produces a broad area. It covers broad area where many beam of light comes out. That is called beam. So many rays, group of rays are said to be beam. Now, reflection of light. Reflection of light, what I have said? Changing the direction of light. That direction of light is changed basically by using some reflecting surface. Okay. So those reflecting surface, we use a mirror in our daily life. You stand in front of a plain mirror. Morning time, you used to come. So a plain mirror or a mirror that is considered to be the what? Reflecting surface, and it used to reflect light. Let us consider it is a plain mirror, and there will be some source of light. Let us consider there is a torch. Okay, and the switch is on. Then a beam of light will come out from it, out of which one of the ray must come towards the mirror. And since the mirror is a reflecting surface means the light ray that is coming towards the mirror, it used to change its direction and send it back to the same medium. So the light that coming towards the mirror, it will be reflected back. This whole phenomenon is called what? Reflection of light. Changing in direction of light. Changing in direction of light. Since the light is coming in that direction, after falling at this point, it goes back away from the mirror. This returning light ray is called reflected ray, and the ray that is coming towards the mirror is called incident ray. Have you heard this word? Incident ray. And this is reflected ray. And this point is called point of incidence. Point of incidence. Point of incidence. In maths, have you heard this word perpendicular? Yes. Okay, what it means? Perpendicular means what? Yes.
Sir, the line which makes 90 degrees.
Yes. The line that makes 90 degree on another surface. Okay. These two lines are 90 degree to each other. They are making 90 degree to each other. So they are said to be perpendicular to each other. So here also, at this point of incidence, if we draw a perpendicular to this surface of the mirror, that will be a vertical line. So a horizontal line in this case, it will make 90 degree to this surface. This line is said to be normal. This line is said to be normal. So normal is the perpendicular drawn at the point of incidence. Okay. So here also we can find out two different angles. Angle between this normal and incident ray. This angle. This angle is said to be angle of incidence. Angle of incidence. Angle between normal and incident ray. And angle between normal and this reflected ray. This angle is said to be angle of reflection. Angle of reflection. So during the reflection of light, what happens? A light ray comes towards the mirror. That is called incident ray. It will fall at one point on the mirror. That point is called point of incidence. After falling at that point, the property of mirror is to return back to the same medium. So the light ray will, after reflection, it will go back to the same medium. It will change its direction. This light ray that coming away from the mirror is called reflected ray. At the point of incidence, we have drawn one perpendicular, that is called normal. Here the angle between normal and incident ray is called angle of incidence, and angle between normal and reflected ray is called angle of reflection. So these are the few terms related to reflection of light. Okay. And whenever there is a reflection of light, two laws it follows. Laws of reflection of light. The first one, whenever reflection of light occurs, this angle of incidence and angle of reflection both always equal. Angle I equal to angle I. Angle of incidence is always equal to angle of reflection. This is the first law whenever reflection of light takes place. The second thing, see, incident ray, reflected ray and the normal. Okay, these all three terms, these all three things are placed always in a one surface of the plane. Is there any part of the incident ray, normal or the reflected rays passed behind the mirror? कोई पार्ट मिरर के behind में चला गया? No. It means second is incident ray, okay? Incident ray, reflected ray, and normal. All lie in the same plane. All lie in the same plane. Same plane means they are not crossing the surface of the mirror. That is all about your reflection of light. Okay. So in the next class we will continue our next chapter topics. Next topics. Okay. Thank you. Thank you class.